Hello all my sirs, mates, and ladies out there, how's it going? It's Jrboll, and also known as Jimmy J57, and it has been a whole 7 days since the last Q&A, so I would like to welcome you back to this week's Q&A. This is Q&A number 2. My plan is just to kind of have one of these every Thursday. If Thursday doesn't work, I will get at least one up a week, because Q&As are really fun, and you guys are crazy with the questions, man. Like, after that last video, I literally have 270 questions sitting on my computer, ready to be answered. So I'm literally answering all your guys' questions. Any questions that you have for me, you can comment that down below. I will be sure to add it to my computer and just answer all of them. I'm not being choosy, picky, all that kind of stuff. So let's get started. Now, my method for doing Q&As, if you didn't hear in the first Q&A video, is every time someone puts like Q&A colon or like hashtag Q&A or hashtag Jimmy J Q&A, I've seen a whole bunch of different stuff. Anytime someone has one of those in their question, in their comment, I will actually switch the gameplay in the background, just keep things interesting for you sirs watching so you don't get too bored. So let's get started. Now, Brandon Anderson is the first one here with a question. Now, this is starting off exactly where we were from the last Q&A. So he asked, if you were trapped in a box that was invincible with a saw and a piece of wood, how would you get out? So let's see here. How would I get out? Okay, my plan for getting out is just simply waking up. Yes, you get it? You get it? It's all a dream. Ha! I got out of your box there, Brandon. So, okay, wow, that just sounded really weird. I got out of your box. Anyway, I got out of the trap box. I'm all good. All I had to do was wake up. I'm kind of a pro, yo. Anyway, on to the next question. Now, our next question here is from Pikavian. Oh, Pikavian. There we go. All right, and he says, question and answer, which calls for gameplay switch. He says, what car would you like to be added to GTA 5? Now, I do like cars. Because of GTA 5, I've learned a lot more about cars. I'm gonna say I'm not a super car enthusiast, so I don't know too many cars, but definitely, okay, there's this new Lamborghini SUV out now. Like, it came out like last year or 2 years ago, whatever, and that thing would be sick to have in the game. It's like really fast, really high horsepower, all that kind of stuff. It looks like an Aventador kind of in the front, but it's an SUV, so I mean, that'd be pretty cool, better than the Huntley. It'd just be a pretty sick car to have added into the game. So I definitely think that one. Now, next question here is from Big Om's DX. Wait, yeah, okay, sorry, Big Om's DX, not XD, I guess. And he says, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Well, I guess a woodchuck could probably chuck a lot of wood if it could chuck wood, because its name is Woodchuck, so you'd think it could chuck wood pretty good. Wow, that just frickin' rhymed and was all over the place, and I don't even know if I understood that myself, but that's okay. We'll move on to the next question here. Toxic Frost, actually that's a pretty badass name, not gonna lie. Toxic Frost says, have you ever taken down a full-grown giraffe with your bare hands? Now, no. Who does that, first of all? And I actually have seen real giraffes in the wild, not like at the zoo or anything, because, in the summer, last summer, I went to Africa for a month. If you guys were subbed to my channel at that time, you would have noticed that I was gone for a while, because it was like a whole bunch of like the same video going up all the time. Like not same video, but you'd have to be there to understand. Anyway, I was in Africa, I saw real giraffes. I did not take any of those giraffes down with my bare hands. I'm sorry, but maybe next time I go there, Toxic Frost, I'll do that for you. I'll take a video, you know, it's all good. I got you covered, I got you covered. Now, next question is from Guy Pinnell, and he says, what is your best Pimp My Ride episode and why? Now, I think, as of late, my best Pimp My Ride episode would probably be the Zentorno. Now, there's two reasons why to this one. First reason is because the Zentorno is freaking a sexy beast. Oh my god, the car! Oh, that car when it first came out, man. Oh, it's just so good. Oh, just seeing that car is so amazing. And second reason is because I think I made that episode pretty good, because I actually put 3 different ways of pimping the car. Because I know some of you guys that watch my episodes, some of you watch it for fun and other ones watch it for ideas to pimp their cars out. So in that episode, I actually did do 3 different pimp jobs that you guys could put on your cars. So I think I made that episode pretty good. Now, obviously, I do like how I make all the other episodes, but that one in particular probably was one of my best episodes I made so far. Now, next question is from Abadi Albarani. Albarani? Sorry, I don't want to pronounce your name wrong, but let's say Abadi Albarani. Sure. Okay, he says, can you do a streetcar meet and drag racing without shooting somebody? Okay, so I'm guessing you mean in GTA. I hope you mean in GTA, because I don't know how many streetcar meets and drag races with shooting you have going on in your neighborhood, but I'm going to go with the GTA route on this one. So, yeah. all the time during competition PMR ads. We have those impromptu races and we don't have to shoot each other all the time. Now, if you get some interesting little children online in pub lobbies, they, for some reason, are the most trigger-happy motherfuckers on the face of the earth, and they will shoot you down in an instant. So, it is possible to have one without shooting. Highly unlikely if you're playing in pub lobbies. So, there you go. Now, Greywitch73, yeah, okay. Greywitch73 says, what is the average airspeed velocity of an unburdened swallow? What the actual fuck? What? I don't even know what that means. Like, of an unburdened swallow. So a swallow's a bird. An unburdened one, I guess, is one that isn't holding a baby. And what is the average airspeed velocity? I'm just gonna have to say bananas. Okay, nailed it. Got the answer. Best answer. There we go. Got it. He asks again, another question from Greyrich73. And he says, what are some of the most... Wait, what are some of the things you would like to see in GTA in the future DLC? Now, there's this one thing I've been wanting for so long. And that would be having your own hangar in online and having your own boat shed in online. Now, I know in offline how you can buy hangars and you can buy that like one slip in the docks for your boats. Now, I think that's really cool, but seeing as how that would be a little awkward for online kind of play, because you could have a whole bunch of people in there at once and it'd glitch and that kind of stuff, I think it'd be a really good idea if they made it similar to how garages work, how you actually have to walk up to the garage, does a little animation, puts you inside your own garage, and then when you take something out, it like just kind of puts you on the outside, right? I think that would totally work if they did that with hangars, so you can like, there's an empty closed hangar, I believe, up at the airport. If you could walk inside that, get one of your planes, and take it out, that would be really cool. It'd be only for like smaller planes, you know what I mean? Like it'd be like for the Luxor, the Buckingham, like the Mamatis, the stunt plane, that kind of stuff. You wouldn't have any jumbo jets or anything in there. Like wouldn't be anything ridiculous like a Titan. But I think that'd be a cool idea. Same thing with boats. If there was an area where there could be a boat shed that you buy and you go inside, you got your boats all in there in like little docks. That would be really cool. I would like to see that DLC in the future. Will it happen? I have no clue, but definitely something I want to see, along with Heist, obviously, which is supposed to be coming out in the next few weeks, says Rockstar. So we've been waiting on that for a while. Let's see what happens with that. Next question is again from Greywitch73. Like I said, guys, I'm just doing every question in order that I got them. So he must have asked a whole bunch at once. So he says, what would you be doing if you didn't play video games? I literally have no clue. I don't know, I'd sit around with my thumb up my ass all day. I have no clue. I come home and it's just like video games equals life. I have nothing better to do. I mean, like this is the best thing to do, so obviously there's nothing better to do than video games. Video game life is amazing. I love doing YouTube on top of that. It's just, it's awesome, okay? It's awesome. So that would be my answer. I have no clue what I would do without video games. Next question is from somebody different. It is Ruben Andre, and he says, favorite football team? Mine is Man UTD. Okay, now to be honest here, first of all, I'm a Canadian, so there's that. Not dissing any other Canadians like football, but generally, we don't follow football as hard as Americans. I'm just gonna assume you're American, Ruben, but you can be Canadian, or whatever, European, or whatever else. That's okay, but I don't follow football at all. I'm not a huge sports person, so to be honest, football, the only team that I really know of that I've seen like a couple times in the Super Bowl is the Steelers. Now, don't hate on me for liking the Steelers. That's just, I don't know, it's the only team I know, so if they're in the Super Bowl, I'll cheer for them, like, whatever. Because I have no clue about teams, and like, people talking about stats and stuff, and I'm like, what? So, I have no favorite football team, really. I don't really watch sports. I watch, like, all the big games, like, I'll watch Stanley Cup, I'll watch Super Bowl. World Cup's coming up, so I guess I'll watch World Cup, or a bit of it, I guess. I don't know. Canada's never in the World Cup, because we suck dick at sports. Or, not sports. Sorry, don't hate. Don't, just, chill out. Soccer, I mean. I mean, we got hockey locked down, okay? Fucking, we're Canada, like, we live up in the snow. Anyway, next question. Now, Josh Brockhouse asks, will you do a face reveal or have you already done one? Now, I will do a face reveal eventually. Not gonna lie, there is actually 2 videos on my channel that I do show my face in. Not gonna tell you which ones. You sort of can go on a little scavenger hunt if you want to find those. But anyway, I will do a face reveal. Someone asked in another question, you might see it come up later in this video, I have no clue. They asked if I'll do one at 100K. That seems like a good benchmark to me. Like, I mean, KYR, Speedy, and Vanoss are like, oh yeah, well, they both did one at 1 mil. But I mean, really? both their channels, it's just like they have no problem getting subs. Like they get like freaking like 50,000 a day. So they got there really fast, and it wasn't too big of a deal for them to have a face reveal then. But I'm assuming you sirs want one more closer. What was I gonna say there? More recently than that. So I'll probably do it at 100k. That seems like a good number. 50k. I don't know. There might be videos in between that I need to use my face in for some reason. So you might see it. If you guys go find those videos, you'll see me then. Those videos like that I have my face in are either a year and a half old is one of them, and the other one's like 6 months old now. So I look a little bit different, I suppose, you know, more mature and all that kind of stuff. But I will eventually do a face reveal. Don't worry, Josh. If you want to see my beautiful face, you can eventually. Now, next question is from, that's not even a word. That's, I don't even know what that is, but it's from that person, and they say, hi there. When is your next open lobby on GTA 5 PS3? Now, if you sirs don't know me at all, then you won't know this, but every weekend, every single weekend, for like the past forever, I've done open lobby live streams with my subs, chilling. You know, I make it crew only for the pure fact that I'm not trying to exclude people. It's just, that's the only way, like the only efficient way of inviting people to the session, because I don't want to sit there the whole time and have to deal through like just inviting random gamer tags and that kind of stuff, because that would just be a waste of time. What I do, people in my crew, I just open a crew only session. They can join and come as they want to. When we go into races, I hit auto invite. It'll invite all the crew members. They can just come if they want to. All that. That's how I run it. So I have one of those every weekend. I'm starting streaming on Twitch lately now. So if you sirs haven't found my Twitch, it's just twitch.tv/JimmyJ57. So you can definitely check that out. We stream all the time on there every weekend. So last question here is from Dylan Gaskin, and he says, question, why did you start YouTube and when did you start? So here's a big question just to end it off for you sirs. I know it's a long video, but I hope you sirs are enjoying the questions. Hope you find them funny and informative. So last question here, why did I start YouTube? Now, my first ever YouTube video that I put up was actually a school project that me and my friend made. It was just some stupid thing. I can't even remember what it was for. It was like just some really, really dumb school project. But we got bored. We were like, okay, we got this video. Why don't we upload it to YouTube, see what happens? We got like a couple of views on it, and we're like, okay, this is kind of cool. So we ran a channel together for a little bit there, me and my friend. And we uploaded just like random freaking videos. Like we had a whole bunch of school projects, other school projects that we did throughout the year, uploaded on there. We had roller coaster POVs on there, so we'd go to the nearest amusement park, which is Canada's Wonderland to me, and we would go on roller coasters while holding a camera for dear life and go on it and then like record the whole thing and upload it, which was pretty cool actually. And then just some other random stuff, and that kind of ended after a while. I don't know, we just kind of lost the drive to make videos for that channel. And then I got really into gaming through that time, because Jrboll, if you don't know Jrboll, he's my cousin, but he came to live with me in my basement in my house because he was going to college nearby, and I started chilling with him a lot, and he gamed like all the time. Like he was a huge gamer at this time because he had his leg fractured or broken or something after falling off a ladder for like 6 months. So he sat in his own basement back home playing MW2 for like 6 months straight. So he was a huge gamer at this point, and he was down in my basement gaming with his friends. So I would like come down, hang out with him. I'd get into, I don't know, I just got really, really into gaming at that time. So then I started gaming Call of Duty. Like that's when my parents actually first let me get Call of Duty. And then we like started building gaming community, a whole bunch of friends, that kind of stuff. And I started uploading videos soon thereafter. So I started just about December 2nd, 2012. So this is just after Black Ops 2 came out. I started with Black Ops 2 for the longest time, and now I've made my way to where we are now. So that is the last question. Thank you for asking, Dylan Gasson. If you sirs have any other questions, remember to comment them down below. And you guys that have watched to the end of the video, you sirs are just the most special out of everyone, okay? So you sirs get a special little hint of what is coming up this weekend. First of all, Saturday equals colors, if you guys understand that. There you go. And then Sunday equals Operation Pancake. For any of you who know what that is, it's gonna be special. So, hope you sirs are excited for this weekend. Hope you sirs enjoyed this video. Remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below. And as always, sirs, have a good day.